Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Marco and Melina will perform a lot today. Now, just so you know, I'm going to do Richard Clark's request. The request is going to be about what I'll be doing within the next 5 years. Now, I obviously don't have all the details planned out exactly or anything like that. I usually wing things. I'm very spontaneous in terms of my YouTube channel anyway. I'm very spontaneous. I like to be kind of like doing something where I'm kind of like on the go, on the fly. Improv, a lot of that. I do a lot of that, all right? But in terms of what I see myself doing in the next 5 years. Now, already I got a webcam, a new webcam that I'm getting in the mail. It hasn't arrived yet. It's really nice. I mean, it's not the greatest, it's not the best, but it is a lot more improved compared to my other one. The one that I have now is very, very good. It's serving me very, very well, obviously. You've seen my videos, you know they're good, but this webcam is a lot more improved, so it's slightly more improved. Well, I think it's a lot more improved, but I've seen people get webcams that are way better than that one. But it's gonna be good. You're gonna like it. It's high tech. It's pretty high tech, but it's not overly high tech, but it's really good. Like it'll be a lot better than this one, and you'll be like, I think the difference will be actually drastic. I think the difference will be very drastic. So you'll like that, all right? So that's one thing that's new within the next couple of weeks, all right? So things like that. Now, if you're watching Nikki Tutorial, now Nikki Tutorial is good for sure. Nikki Tutorial is very, very good, but I think I'm a lot better than Nikki Tutorial in terms of like my glam look. I mean, Nikki Tutorial is very entertaining. Her makeup strategies are very, very good. So I can use those to my advantage. I mean, that's what she's there for, to teach people and inspire. So that's really good. So it's nice to see Nikki Tutorial bring up the ideas she's got so that I can do some of those ideas. Now, in terms of like what I'm going to offer, like, okay, for instance, if you look at Nikki Tutorial's earlier videos, you see that she's got a lot of videos where she's doing a lot of like very generic stuff. Her makeup is not as flawed. She's got like she looks a lot younger, and in a sense, I mean, she doesn't look bad or anything, but she's not like totally perfect or anything. So she looks a lot better now, right? She's got losing weight. She's looking more glam. She's doing a good job, right? So in terms of that whole aspect, I am going to do that kind of thing, right? Like she has a video right now where she's putting diamonds on her face, like a whole bunch of diamonds. So I mean, with newfound fame. I mean, I'm not even getting paid on YouTube. I mean, it seems like I am, but I'm very, very good, but I'm not even getting paid on YouTube. So, the difference will be astounding, right? Like I'll be able to get special effects. I'll be able to do, really fancy outfits, really crazy cool outfits. I'll be able to do, a lot of like, double scenes with Marco and Melina, and both of them in the video. I'll be able to do special effects with like different technological things like I don't know, like how Madonna has a lot of videos now where she flips more than one video all together in one and does a whole bunch of things putting it all together, that kind of thing. I'll be able to make actual videos with editing, different scenes, different outfits, that kind of thing. I'll be able to get better cameras, so the angle will be better, the look will be better. Eventually, I'll be able to get a better studio. I know this studio is great. I love this studio. It's very, very good. But I'll be able to get better studios. I'll be able to get. I'll be able to buy more background props. So it's a lot in the works, right? It sounds really good, right? Like even just looking at Nikki Tutorial, for instance, right? Like she's losing weight. I guess I'll probably look better too, believe it or not. I'm 41, but my dad aged very, very well. He looks better all the time. Um, yes. Nikki Tutorial was doing something with diamonds on her face, right? Like comparing that to her early videos, it's a no-brainer that she's doing much better now. So that's the kind of thing I'm going to be focusing on, is improving the visuals, improving the, like I said, I pretty much said it all in one shot here. So you guys know that that's going to be really, really good, all right? As we all know, Marco and Melina, well, Marco obviously has really good taste in things. He knows what looks good, what doesn't, he knows what works. So in terms of what's going to be up ahead, it's going to be all designed very, very well. He's only going to buy the best clothes, the best things for his channel so that you guys will see something that's actually good. And you're not worried about, like, for instance, if you see someone like Jennifer Aniston, people think, yes, she's gorgeous, she's really good, but I mean, I know I can outdo her at that age. Well, she's not even that much older than me, but she's so frumpy lately. But she is very, very good, of course. But if I think she's frumpy, then obviously that means I'm very, very good, right? But she's not frumpy. Like, she's not compared to other people. She's a glamazon. She's gorgeous, but she is kind of like a girl that, to me, doesn't have that solid look. I mean, she does. All she has to do is volumize her hair, and all instantly she'll be beautiful. She looks great. She's so gorgeous, and I'm sure if I watch a video from her of hers right now and see her with what she looks like now, I'll be floored, you know. But you know, like what, I mean, and she's gorgeous. I'm sure in person she looks better than she does on camera. That kind of thing, you know. She's gorgeous, but I mean, you know, Melina's got volume in her hair. She's got the best outfits. She's always looking really glam. Her makeup is really beautiful. It's extreme glam, you know, like Jeffree Star and Nikki Tutorial, right? So Jennifer Aniston can do extreme glam, but she does a lot of natural stuff, which is great. Everyone loves natural, and natural would look good on Melina for sure too. But I mean, really, we like the glam, right? Not everybody likes glam, but Melina makes her glam natural, kind of, and also extremely glam and over the top. Extreme glam. We all love extreme glam, right? So that's what's coming up ahead in the next 7 years with Street Clock. So I hope you can enjoy that. Now, do you have any suggestions? Do you have any ideas? Do you think that's good? Do you think that's really good? The special effects will be really nice. I think they'll be really good. I'll be able to also rent out buildings and do kind of things like, you know, workout, stuff in a gym kind of thing, or stuff in like a bigger house kind of thing, like rent out a space there, or rent out a space in, like, I don't know, like a forest kind of thing that's privately owned kind of thing or something, you know. Rent out spaces where I can do videos where I'm actually using scenery and buildings and stuff like that that I'm actually allowed to do that are going to be really fancy, right? So that's another thing that's up ahead as well. So, I mean, these are things that celebrities do, and they started out doing things like this, and then they got into those things, right? I'm very, very creative. Like, for me, and you see how much time I spend on my videos, you see how much work I put into it, right? If I had all those special effects that I just mentioned, you guys are going to be like forward, right? Like, it's going to be fantastic. So, I mean, if once you get really big, once you get really famous, which I think I will in the next 5 years, I'll use fancy cars, I'll use different lighting, like different disco lights, or different kind of like different kind of lighting, different kind, like maybe like a lava lamp or something like that. You know what I mean? Like those kinds of things, right? Like I'll use the psychedelic, I'll use a rainbow, I'll use, like, it's gonna be good. Like, you're gonna love it. It's gonna be amazing. I'm very, like, you see how creative my videos get. I'm just scratching the surface of what I'll be doing later on. All right, now it seems like it's obvious that I'm going to have an amazing set of videos with those props and with all those things, and yes, I will, but you won't believe it when you see it. Like, it'll be amazing. Like, as you can tell with what I've got now, which isn't much, but it's decent. I'm happy with it. But I've got enough stuff that I keep you entertained, like, thoroughly. Like, I don't think it's that much, but like when I see other celebrities, like, I'm like, whoa. Like, even like looking at Cher, right? Like, she's probably put on maybe several wigs, and she's had several different looks over the years, and they've been so amazing, and they've inspired me. But look at how many wigs Melina has. Like, in one day she puts all those on, right? So, and I got 2 new wigs recently, so those are going to be on today. So you know what I mean? Like, it's going to be amazing, right? Maybe I'll even do things like in gymnasiums, or on like a balcony, or on like in tropical beaches, maybe beach videos, right? So you're gonna love it. It's gonna be so much fun. I'll be able to ask different companies to use their space and rent it out. You know, so judging from what I'm thinking when I'm telling you this, you're probably thinking, yes, that's gonna be good. So anyway, and then, like I said, I'm gonna do like double scenes, like editing and different things. So Melina and Marco in the same videos, doing fun stuff together, right? Going to do like all kinds of stuff, right? Like it's gonna be quite impressive. I'm gonna be happy with it. So I think you'll really like that, all right? So just so you know, I'm always looking out for being the most creative, the best channel in the world, right? I want to be someone that's really seen as someone that really puts an effort to give my fans more, right? More Melina, more Marco, more special effects, all that, right? Now, the one thing that I will not do in the next 5 years, this is something I feel strongly about. I'm not going to alter the image of myself very much. So I know it might seem like a lot of celebrities use fake, fake things. Like they make their look fake. So they do like make them look taller in a video or um, make them look extremely plastic or make them, and some of that might be cool, but I really want to focus on making myself. I may do some of that, maybe doing some of the special effects, but I think what I want to really focus on is making Marco look as natural as possible and making him look like looking at me as a piece of work, as an artwork piece. I'm very kind of all together. I'm very quite good. I'm quite good, right? So look, I like to see me the way I am, right? Like, look at this. I mean, this is quite good, right? Like, this is pretty amazing. So, in order to make that say and make it strong and make it my true identity, the one thing I really don't want to do is when people see me, I don't want them thinking that I'm not the same person as they see me off and on camera. I want them to see the same person. So, of course, I'm going to definitely make sure that I don't do anything where I'm like, where it looks like a totally different person. I mean, I may do different like scenes and different things that make me look totally different if I'm doing a different costume, but I'm not gonna do like where I alter my face or alter anything because I like how I look. I'm really happy about it. I want to celebrate that with you guys because you guys like how I look and you guys think it's really good. Um, I'm going to collaborate a lot more in the next 5 years. That's another thing I want to do as well. I want to do a lot of collaborations. So the people that I know are very good looking. The people that I know are quite impressive. So to do collaborations with those people would be quite astounding to people. A lot of people are very shocked when they see me. I'm kind of like Cindy Crawford, right? If you see Cindy Crawford on the street, you're thinking, is that real? Like, is that a real person or is that a robot, right? Like, Cindy Crawford is quite amazing, right? So lately I've been thinking about Cindy Crawford a lot. I had like her look and being so polished and so pretty, but and so glam and everything. But Cindy Crawford is like the epitome of beauty, right? She is the definition of beauty, and so is Melina Marco. So, I may not collaborate with her, but I kind of want to do collaboration with people like her, right? Like maybe I will collaborate with her. I have no idea. I don't know her. Maybe she'd like to do that. I don't know. But yeah. So I mean, like in terms of like the people that I'm meeting, all the people that I meet are very attractive. All my friends are gorgeous. I've got probably about maybe 40 really good friends that are really gorgeous, and then of course my bestie who stands out the most, which I love. I love my bestie. So I've got about 40 good-looking friends, like really good-looking. Like if you saw them, you'd be like, oh my god. So collaboration with people like that, just to make the videos more aesthetically pleasing. Make you guys feel like this is a good video. I like this video. So I want to make sure you guys you guys know that I think outside the box and that I'm all about making sure I'm a #1 entertainer on YouTube. So Richard Clock, there you have it. So in a nutshell, I'll be like Madonna in terms of my video special effects and all that, and different things, and like a celebrity. But as you all know, I'm very creative, and I pick only the best. Like, look at this outfit. Look, even my studio, right? Like, it's simple, but it's nice, right? So that's how I work, right? I pick the best products, I pick the best things, and I'm gonna showcase them in my videos. Why not, right? Why not live it up, right? Anyway, thank you all for watching. Bye now.